Hello there beauties, your girl Euniycemari here, and today's video is going to be all about hair porosity, low porosity hair. It's kind of a random video. I just decided to go ahead and sit and talk to you guys about it because it's my hair type. I have low porosity hair, and it can be quite frustrating with the drying time. I washed my hair this morning around 9-10 o'clock. It is about going on what, maybe 5 or 6, and my hair is still damp, okay? And I am just like it just sometimes it can drive me nuts. And you guys know also that when I did my wash and go a couple of weeks ago, if you guys missed that, I will leave a link above, down below. It took forever for my hair to dry with that wash and go. So I do have another video talking all about hair porosity, the high porosity, medium porosity, low porosity, and a more detailed video on that. I did that video a couple of years ago, but it is still very informative, a lot of information in it. So if you guys want more of a breakdown of porosity and the different types of porosity, I will definitely leave that link down below and above. But in this video, I will be only talking about low porosity hair and zoning in on that because, of course, that is what I am dealing with. You know what I mean? So it's something that I'm more familiar with. But let's go ahead really quickly and let's get into hair porosity and what it is. A quick snapshot before I talk about the rest of this. Hair porosity is the hair's ability to absorb and retain moisture, okay? Absorb and retain moisture. Very important, okay? So low porosity hair repels moisture, and because the cuticles are so tightly bound on that hair strand, it makes it hard for moisture and even chemical processes to penetrate the hair. So for example, all right, we're gonna use my hand as the my hand is gonna be the hair strand, and the pin is going to be the cuticle. Okay, so the cuticle lays flat on that strand, right? So with it laying flat on the strand, it is hard for things to get in and out because that's tightly closed. Okay, so now that we know what hair porosity is and what low porosity is, what are some key things that you can do, or sharing my own personal tricks and tips and what I do to make sure that my hair is benefiting products? Because if you're not lifting that cuticle and getting those products into the hair strand, then it's kind of pointless. Get what I'm saying? First thing first is that when I am about to wash my hair or co-wash my hair or do anything to my hair, I make sure that I utilize warm water and steam, and I just let my hair run underneath that for some time, just to give it some time to get the hair to saturate and to open up with that cuticle. Because the cuticle is tightly closed, a lot of times you may put water in your hair a little bit, but it may take a while for your hair to like pick it up. You know what I mean? Like for those cuticles to open. And with my personal hair, I can tell when the cuticles open because my curls just snap into place. Like that's how I know. If I have a stretch style, like for example, if I two-strand my hair out and then I get in the shower, I'll put my hair in the water, but it'll take a while for the water actually seep in. Once those cuticles lifts, my curls spring back, and then that's when I know, okay, now it's time to apply that shampoo. Okay, now it's time to apply that conditioner. My hair is open and it's ready, girl. It's ready. So then that's when I apply my shampoos, my conditioner, and I get all that in there because that cuticle is now open and it's ready to party. Okay, also you want to keep that in mind when it comes to deep conditioners. Deep conditioners, you want to utilize some type of heat with them. Okay, personally for me, I don't use heat, like a heated dryer or anything. I use my body heat. I just go ahead and put the conditioner in my hair, put on a plastic cap, and I put on one of those little turby tie things on top of the plastic cap, and then I just sit around and let the heat from my body naturally just cook everything in the hair. And so that helps definitely open up that cuticle and to get those molecules in there and to get them to penetrate that hair. Okay, so You want to make sure you do that in the washing process, or that's personally what works for me as well in that washing process. Also, when it comes to drying the hair, or when it comes to after you wash the hair and everything like that, you want to make sure you are wringing out any excessive water, okay? Excess water, get it out of that hair, just wring it out, because the thing about the cuticle being open is that it pulls in all that hair, it pulls in all that water, all that moisture, all that goodness. When it snaps shut, holding in all that water. It's better for you to work on damp hair than soaking wet hair when it comes to low porosity hair, because that hair holds on to it. It's gonna hold on to it, honey. You're going to be holding on to a lot of that moisture, and then if you're going to apply products into your hair on top of that, you're pretty much just adding more product onto wet, damp hair, and it's going to take your hair even longer to dry, especially if you use water-based products like myself, okay? So you want to make sure that you are wringing out the excessive water, and you want to make sure that the hair is damp, not dry, but damp, okay? Moving into styling products or stylers, definitely utilize stylers that are water-based and lightweight. I love my Shea Moisture, the Curl and Style Milk, as well as the JBCO leave-in conditioner. Love them. They are very lightweight. They don't weigh down my hair. They moisturize my hair. I'm telling you, I just love them and what they do for my hair. Now, I'm going to break this down for you guys really quickly, okay? Now, the reason why low porosity hair, you want to make sure that you are using a lightweight styler is because they have smaller molecules. If you are using something heavier, for example, like shea butter, something that is more heavier in oils and it's more of a cream base, that is a larger molecule. Now, the thing about heavier creams or heavier stylers, those are great for high porosity hair. Eunice, why? What are you talking about? High porosity hair, the cuticle on the hair stays lifted. That cuticle doesn't close. It's open. That door is open all day long. So the thing about that is that you are losing moisture, you losing water, you are losing anything that you put in the hair. And what am I doing with the pen? I do not know. That was just a demonstration. But you are losing everything in that hair, right? So you have this open door, right, with high porosity hair. Thicker creams come in and they block that. They sit right here. So they keep all that moisture and everything that you are losing inside of the hair. That's pointless when it comes to low porosity hair, because the cuticle is shut like this, you guys. You're putting on, hold on. I lost my demo object, but the cuticle is shut, so you're pretty much just slathering on heavy products on top of the cuticle, which is pointless, right? Which can lead to buildup, which does lead to buildup. Personally, for my own hair, when I put too much in my hair, gel or any heavy creams, and my hair is fine at that, I have very fine strands, my hair gets buildup very easily. So lightweight products are better for my hair type specifically, because it is finer and it is just prone to buildup. So you definitely want to use more lightweight you want to use more water-based products, lightweight products when it comes to styling your hair, and also using more humectants, things that will draw moisture to that hair. Okay, so what else did I miss out? Did I miss out on anything else? I'm trying to make sure. Okay, so another thing too, lastly, I think I touched bases on everything that I want to talk about, but you also want to consider your hair density. I have, of course, a lot of hair, so when I also see that, I know that, okay, hey, it's gonna take a little bit of some time for my hair to dry because I have a lot of it as well. A few things also too, if you want to pick up the drying process with your hair, is that you can use a diffuser. or a blow dryer. I usually like to let my hair air dry, but you can also use a diffuser or a blow dryer on a low setting to kind of dry the hair quicker. And I need to actually get a diffuser because there are times where, you know, I don't want to be going outside with wet hair. Like I don't, you know, so I want to kind of dry it and set my hairstyle in place before going outside. So that's the option if you guys are wondering or just want to know, like, how can I get my hair to dry faster. If you need it to for whatever occasion, definitely use a diffuser. You can use a blow dryer on a low setting to kind of dry that hair a little bit faster. But yes, I want to know you guys' hair types. What are you guys? Are you a high porosity? Are you a medium porosity girl? Are you a low porosity girl or guy? Let me know your hair down below. Let me know your hair down below, girl. Let me know your hair down below, and any tips and tricks when it comes to low porosity hair that you may have, or products that you may have for me or anybody else. Let us know down below, as well as I have a question for you guys. You guys know Shea Moisture has a low porosity line. Does that work? Have any of you guys tried that out? I'm quite curious. I want to get my hands on it, but I'm curious if it really works or not. So if you guys have used that brand, let me know down below, and let's talk about that. And so I think I touched on everything, and so yes, thank you guys so much for watching. This is your girl Euniycemari. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys in a later video. Bye.